Hello and welcome to the new single screen author submission wizard in EMSS. To access the submission wizard, select the book you wish to submit to via your drop-down menu, go to the chapter you are submitting, and a new window should pop up called Submission Wizard. Ask if you wish to proceed, which you can click yes. If you wish to submit in the traditional fashion, you can go to the manuscript page by clicking no. I wish to click yes, and it will take me to the new submission screen. From the screen, you should be able to upload all of the files and enter all of the information required to submit your chapter to the next workflow step. The first is adding additional contributing authors. If you are the only author, you should already be listed here because you are logging in to do this. But if you have additional co-authors working on this project with you, you can also click Add Another Author, and it will open this an additional row for you to enter the information for that author or authors if you need be. You can continue to click the link and it will add as many spaces as you need, entering the first name, last name, and email address of each user. That is the amount of information required to add a new account to EMSS. So if the user is already a user in EMSS and they have an account matching the email address entered, the system will automatically assign this chapter to that user, so they will also be included in this. If they do not already have an account, then we have all the information because you have filled it in here, and that will send a note to the developmental editor or other Elsevier editor in charge of this project, and let them know that that user needs to have an account created so that they can be assigned. If you have too many rows here, if you add too many, or you decide you don't need one of those, you can click the X and remove it. Otherwise, enter the name of the person you're looking for. The next section is the author submission questions. These are spaces for us to collect additional data that will not be contained within the files that you are submitting. Some of those may be required submission, which means if you do not put any data in this field, it will not allow you to submit the chapter forward to the next workflow step, so please go ahead and do that. Otherwise, if they are not, they may be optional if it is not marked as required. Generally, these questions are good information for us to have for promoting the book, so it's good to answer these in any case, but you can go ahead and enter information here, abstract and keywords, and then any other information that may be listed here. And then you can go down to uploading your files. Now you can see here, unlike the standard manuscript page where you have to go tab by tab to upload your different types of files to different areas, you can either click and drag all of your files right here, or you can click choose and it will open up a window to allow you to do that. When I click choose, it opens up the window to browse my computer so I can find the files I need. And I don't have to pick and choose, but I can if I want to. I don't need the outline there. Pick all of my files here because you can also see, thanks to this link right here, I can view all of the chapters currently uploaded. It looks like I only have pre-files uploaded, a previous edition chapter and a chapter plan. It looks like, oh, I don't have a manuscript file. So I can go back in. If I don't have all the files I need, I can click choose, or I can drag and drop and get the files I need. Oh, I have an RTF. The system is expecting a Word document, and you can see, depending on the type of file is uploaded, it is going to automatically assign a particular content type to it. DocX files are going, or doc files as well, will show up as the manuscript file. You can only have one manuscript file, so if you do actually select multiple docs or docx's, you will have to signify which one of those is the manuscript file and which one of those is a different type of file. You can see you have more than one manuscript. Under content type, you can only have one manuscript uploaded. So that means, obviously, this is the manuscript, which means this must be part of the other content file. Looking at the other content types, or the other content types, not necessarily capital O other, you can see image file types are automatically marked as figure, and anything that is not a manuscript, doc, or an image type is going to be marked as other content. Now the manuscript, obviously we know is the manuscript, so you don't have to label anything here, but we do need to know what these other things are. So you can look here and see, okay, well the figure types are easy. Those are figure 2, figure 3, figure 4. These are in alphabetical order by the original file type name. This one was named differently, so it's down here, but that is going to be my figure 1. Luckily, it gives me these file names so I can review them and see what these are supposed to be. And then I can go through my other content and say, okay, that's a box. Because you can have different types of content on the other content tab, I need to list, oh, this is my chapter outline, so I don't want that. I already have my chapter outline. My other content, this is a part of a box. I know I mislabeled that one. And then this is table 1. And this is, we'll call this box as well. And say, oh wait, this was a blank text. I didn't need that, or I didn't mean to upload my outline again. Then I can click the X on the right. That'll remove those files from the upload batch. And now if I'm confident in the files I have uploaded, then I can move those along. Drop that one too for fun. There we go. Now I have the files I need. I have answered all my questions. I have entered my additional authors. So now I can click, with one click, save and submit. It's going to review my content and it's going to upload everything for me, put it in each of the individual tabs where they belong, and then give me a confirmation notice when everything is ready to go and has been moved on to the next workflow step. Here we go. Everything has been uploaded. It says, thank you for your submission. Your files have been uploaded. They've been put where they go. Any questions or responses have been saved and co-authors have been added. Your chapter has been submitted to the next workflow step.